Radical.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to another Rad Response. And this response goes out to Rick Grimes, and they left their comment on my James Rolfe claims he can only upload 3 times a year without Screenwave video. Rick Grimes says he didn't claim anything. He proved it. And he has a life, unlike this guy that just goes around harassing people. Well, Rick, no. He said it with his own voice, through his own lips, and we all hear it except you for some reason. He literally claimed that if it wasn't for Screenwave's help, you would probably only see 3 videos a year. Doing the math, that is 1 AVGN episode per 4-month period. How on earth is this not something to be rightfully analyzed and debunked by critical satirists like myself? If James was reviewing a movie and a character made that claim, chances are he would laugh at it. Hell, if that line was written by Screenwave for him to say, which is a definite possibility, then he most likely laughed and broke his serious demeanor right after the camera shut off. It's absolutely asinine to believe a person like James, with his YouTube experience, couldn't create new AVGN episodes monthly like similar content creators do. He's just not being honest with his audience. It isn't that he can't upload more than 3 times a year, it's that he is too lazy and unmotivated to. Why can't he just state that and be honest with his longtime fans that have supported him to live the life he has lived? His fans even monetarily supported his vanity movie project, and now this is how he repays them? With lies? Also, the man doesn't even have a day job and makes his 3 times a year claim expecting his fans to just accept what he says and not even call him out for it. How? I'm assuming you are one of his fans. How do you feel about him insulting your intelligence? Well, you're low intelligence judging by your inaccurate comment, but I will give it more credit still than James does. The fact is, James Rolfe does not need Screenwave to create AVGN episodes or anything else. This is a blatant lie he is telling you and everyone else. His contemporaries that create quality short videos about video games don't need them, so why does he? The fact is that here in 2021, James Rolfe has very little interest in doing anything but the absolute bare minimum in respect to his own channel. Now that's perfectly fine if he wants to shift everything over to Screenwave. He's an adult and can make his own choices regarding YouTube. He just needs to be honest about what's going on. But I suppose it's a lot easier to lie and pretend he's currently so busy sitting at home and not having a day job, the absolute agony of cashing huge YouTube checks. What a busy, arduous life! Secondly, I find it hilarious you somehow make a claim that an individual you don't even know has no life out of your own personal anger. Why are you angry at truth tellers like myself and not James for lying to you? I get laid and I get paid, so that to me is the definition of a good life at the moment. How does spending a few minutes out of my day creating quality commentary for an audience I appreciate get in the way of getting laid and getting paid? Unlike James, I guess, I'm just damn good at managing my time. Lastly, fair and well-executed critical satire / video analytical breakdowns of YouTube uploads would not fall under the category of harassment. I gave my thoughtful commentary on James' commentary, which is my prerogative to do. It would be James' prerogative to counter anything I say with his own commentary if he so wished. That's what YouTube is, or at least should be fundamentally. James Rolfe does not live in some ivory tower free from my or anyone else's fair criticism. I think he should agree. I mean, the man, along with Mike Matei, built a YouTube persona on criticizing NES games. So, by your line of thinking, should we go back in time and stop him from harassing all the LGN games? I could probably add more to this, but I don't have any more time.